This episode of Naked Zombie Radio is proudly brought to you by Zombie Steves. Are you ready for the zombie apocalypse?
It is time, once again, to lock your doors, shut your windows, strap yourself into your favorite comfy chair, and tune out and tune into the Naked Zombie.
G'day boys and girls, and welcome to another fabulous episode of The Naked Weirdness. Yes, and joining me in the cardboard box tonight, my long-time co-host, the guy that started from the very beginning of Naked Zombie Radio, the bloke that kicks Hobo Bill in the face every time he doesn't get a leg rub. It's Wadsy. G'day, mate. How are you, buddy?
Not bad. It's good to be back.
Yeah, mate, you've had a bit of time off recently. You want to explain to the zombie army out there your excuse?
Around.
Oh, look, just because it was flooded in Brisbane means nothing, dude. You only live literally 2 minutes down the road from me.
But I can't swim.
You can't do a lot of things. This is an old joke, isn't it?
It is, yeah. Getting a bit tired.
Yeah, a bit tired. Anyway, welcome back, Wadsy.
Nothing to see here.
Mate, great to have you back on the show. As you know, like, Wadsy's...
Feels like home.
Oh, doesn't it what? It's good.
Feels like home.
Yeah, okay, well, I haven't done much lately in the cardboard box. And Hobo Bill, your favourite mate is...
Yeah, where is he? What's happened to him?
Where's Hobo Bill? Oh, he's doing his thing. He's lying underneath the table, fondling your toes lovingly.
Is that what it was? I thought it was your cat.
I don't have a cat. The cat or Hobo Bill. Anyway, mate, so we have a show tonight. You're Mr. Kitty. Oh, God, now we're going back. Oh, God, things that you wish you could forget.
Yeah.
Anyway, tonight, like me and you always do, is we like to do the weird news.
Yes.
Yeah, and that's what we started off doing together way back when it was episode 1. And I must say, we are now up to episode 65.
We're going to have a big party and 4 more?
Well, when we reach 100, if we make it that far, I'll shout you a beer.
Well, Judge, well missed that one there, yes.
You think about, look, I guess for an Australian podcast, I mean, 65 episodes is a friggin' lifetime, isn't it?
Feels like it.
Anyway, yeah, so we're up to episode 65 tonight, and I thought we'd celebrate. And it was just weird. I could go, yeah, it's still 100, but I don't know if I'm going to last that long the way I'm going at the moment. Dropping charges on my face.
Sorry?
Didn't you hear it? You know it broke my nose, eh?
No, I couldn't tell the difference.
Oh, good one. No, seriously, it was about a week and a half ago. I was working in my job, as I do so well. Anyway, I've got this charger, and this old charger, and these things weigh about...
battery charger?
Yeah, well, battery charger. They weigh about 15 kilos. They're not light, anyway. So I'm trying to put it in the scrap bin at work, and next minute it slips off the frigging pallet, hits me face first in the side of the head, and it's got these rims, like steel rims, and it smacked me right on the bridge of my nose. You can see the scar. See the scar?
Yeah.
Yeah, anyway, and it actually smashed me. So that was like a week ago, and
so
my nose was like twice the size. Hey?
Put a nail in your head.
Yeah.
This is the same job where you did your knee, and now you've dropped a battery. Do you think you should take up a new career of not working?
Yeah, well, I'm thinking about it, because seriously, honestly, okay, this is what I've done since I've been there. I mean, look, it's only because I'm a big nerd, and I'm very uncoordinated, and I shouldn't never ever be doing manual labour again, because I'm over 40 now, and it gets a bit rough. Anyway, this is what has happened to me in my career there. I got a nail through the bottom of my eye, literally went up under my eyelid, under my glasses, and into my left eye.
Yeah, these were safety glasses, weren't they?
Safety glasses. Missed them, went straight underneath. I was pulling nails out of a ship container with a podgy bar, and she sprung up and got me. And this nail's hanging out of my face. So in a fit of panic, I grabbed it and yanked it out. Not my eye, the nail, and I should have left it in, I got told. So that was like a couple of weeks with an eye patch on, pretending to be a pirate for those time. What I do then?
Did something to your knee or your leg or something?
Yeah, well, I took a crowbar to the knee, and
the same crowbar.
No, actually, this was a bigger one. Bigger
Big brother.
Shipping container again. Crowbar to the kneecap, and it literally cracked the kneecap and damaged underneath. And that sort of messed me up for about 6 weeks. I had a leg brace for a while, and I had physio and all the rest of it. And then these are the major events, but in between there's been many cuts, bruises, bumps, scrapes.
Say that. What do you do with a paper
sprains? I average about 8 of those a day. I bleed a lot at work. seriously, I bleed a lot at work for some reason. And my last incident was dropping a 15 kilo charger on my face and breaking my nose. So that's me. And I'm thinking, and it's funny, one of the guys at work asked me today, he says, he comes up to me and goes, look, really good, mate. And I've known him since I've been at work. He's a truck driver for one of these other companies. And he goes, Brad, I'm a redneck. You look at me, you can tell I'm a redneck. I said, yeah, well, fair enough, but it's fine. That's who you are. He said, yeah, that's I appreciate that. I'm rough around the edges. We're good mates. I said, yeah, that's cool. And he goes to me, what the hell are you? I went, what do you mean? He goes, you don't really fit in this industry, but you do a good job. You know what I mean? Like, because this is a stupid thing. I'm a qualified heavy machinery operator. I have all my tickets in heavy machinery. I'm very good at what I do with machinery, like driving and operating and stuff like that for my days when I was young.
Were you lifting the pallet up with a forklift?
No. Because I like to swing stuff around manually. I mean, I like the same way I keep fit.
Then, are you?
Yeah, I'm not very coordinated. Anyway, he says, you're sort of funny because you come into work, you got the big thick rim glasses on, you're a bit gangly and you're sort of uncoordinated, but yeah, you do a really good job. He says, how do you describe yourself? And I went, man, I've got no friggin' idea. My boss was...
A nerd with attitude.
Yeah, nerd with attitude. I'm a grumpy nerd.
Grumpy nerd.
And because I'm always fighting with somebody there, I'm always sort of standing my ground because I just don't tolerate a lot of things. But yeah,
hey,
my boss.
When you get sick,
yeah,
does your wife sing Soft Kitty to you?
We won't go down that track. But my boss got compared. He said, look, your boss, we consider him as a bit of a city boy. Yeah, because he's got, he was born and bred, he's Sydney, a bit of a city boy. Well, I'm from rural Queensland.
You're from rural.
I'm bush and a nerdy bush guy, but it's just weird. So I really don't know what I categorise myself as. I mean, the guys from Geek Speak said, "How would you describe us?" And I just said, "I don't know, a rough geek." That was my response to that. I'm not clean shaven. I'm sort of a bit of a grub in that sense. I'm not the typical geeky sort of bloke in that sense where I'm good.
You've got a pocket protector.
No, I don't. But I actually repaired my mate's computer today at work. It's like I'm sitting there doing all the, formatted his hard drive and did all this other stuff to his laptop and that. So
He looks up porn now, but at least it works.
Yeah, at least it works. And what else did I do? I've repaired a couple of TVs. Like guys from work I work with would come and give me a couple of TVs, and I sit there and I do the circuit boards and rewire it all for them and get them working. So it's really weird.
You're a worry, Brad.
But really like we used to work together. Like I went from this is we're going to get into the story. We're just talking about our past.
Just wait for the stories to come in.
Yeah, the stories to come in. When we were working together, we're both in sales.
Yep.
Right, and we used to have these competitions until that numbnuts showed up and we were just paying out on him.
Yeah,
we can't mention his name because he's a little ferret.
Probably dead in the gutter somewhere.
And the thing is, because I don't tolerate people very well at times, I made it quite plain to this guy that I didn't like him.
He moved out very quickly after that.
Didn't he? What?
Yeah.
It was like you're sitting there because there was Keith was our boss at the stage. Yep. There was me, you, and Numbnuts. We'll refer to him as Numbnuts.
Numbnuts.
Because I'm just being nice about it. Anyway, me and you hit it off. We met at a party years and years ago, and we've been mates ever since. And we ended up working together. But this other guy come and joined us, and man, he reminded him of those. You ever heard of a pedo bear?
A what?
A pedo bear.
No.
It's that cartoon character. It's people don't know who pedo bear is. Just Google it.
Okay.
Anyway, he reminds me of seriously, dude, he looked like a pedophile. He had that real slinky look to him. You think, oh man, and an instant dislike to him.
Yes.
And how would you word
a lot of people. Is this one of those that you just? I mean, Keith asked me what you thought of him. I said he hasn't done anything wrong, but I just don't like him.
What was my general conversation with him during the day when we were all in the same office together? What would I usually say to him?
Shut up, numbnuts.
Yeah, or F off. Go away. You're freaking me out. Go and take a long walk off a short pier. Get the F out of my sight, mate, before I friggin' drill you. I mean, this is from me, and I really, really dislike this bloke because he just made my skin crawl.
Yes, he tried to be too nice.
It was like he just wanted to touch you constantly with love and affection and invite you into his white van thing.
Give you lollies.
Yeah. Oh man. Anyway, he was a freaky little bloke, that guy.
Yep.
And but yeah, so
promoted
that's
him.
and they promoted him. He made branch manager. Yeah. What happened to me? I got put in the warehouse. Because, look, even though I was very good at sales, I mean, we did really well.
Yeah, we did.
We were the best salesmen they had because we would compete against each other.
Yep.
Constantly, we'd always be out trying to outdo each other, and we'd ring each other about 18 times a day, wouldn't we?
Yeah.
And just like, what have you done? Oh, I've sold this much. I'll be your sunshine. And this is our friendship. So we're very competitive. And it's like I think we had him going one day because we told him me and you were going out the back to have it out. We're going to have a fight on his like. Didn't he go running down to the state manager or something and complain that me and you were going to take each other out the back of? And what did he say? He said, "Yeah, we'll let him go." They didn't care, mate. It was 10 or 15 odd years ago. They didn't give a rat's ass. Oh, of course they did. But this is they didn't. But yeah, then so I sort of got involved in I left sales because a warehouse position come up, and I went, oh, maybe I should get off the road because I'm just too aggressive in some aspect. So they put me in a warehouse in charge of about 15 blokes.
Yeah, well.
How many left?
Most of them.
Most of them left because I wasn't very easy to deal with. But I'm a lovely guy. I just don't tolerate
weird stuff.
Like we deal with the weirdness.
Yeah.
But I mean, I don't know. Maybe I was just turning into that. So like I look very mild and mannered, but I've got this streak of nastiness about me at times. But it's okay. But anyway, so posted up on the website and the Facebook site now is the interview I did with the Late Night Show with Scott Black. So if you haven't had a chance to check it out, look, have a watch. It's pretty good. I had a lot of fun with the guys there. It was good fun. So that's up there and that now. Hey?
I'll have to look at that.
Yeah, well, you don't even listen to the show. Why bother look at that?
Oh, Bradley.
Come on. No, seriously, dude. When was the last time you actually listened to one of the shows?
Last week.
Which episode?
One when Liam was on Skype.
When Liam was on Skype and I pulled it. And I replaced it with another episode. Oh, that was a shocker, man.
Which one? Oh, not the one that was failing. You did one good one.
Yeah, well, that was fine. Skype just runs in and out. But I
actually listened to the investigation out at the house.
You did?
Yes.
Yeah, what do you think?
Different listen to because I had seen the video and the pictures.
Yeah, you had. You were there.
Yeah. No, I wasn't.
Well, you weren't there for the but you were there for the first part of it.
But I know how freaky those dolls were.
Oh, God.
I wish I could have brought one home.
Oh, man, seriously.
I would have brought it along tonight.
That's just... Oh, no, seriously, guys, if you want to send me something, don't send me dolls.
Send a picture of a doll.
They just freak the shit out of me. Seriously, I have no love for freaky-ass dolls, and I guarantee you they just give me the fucking willies. Oh, man, you've seen some of the video footage of me in the past around dolls. I just got this look of horror on my face. I just cannot control myself. But, yeah, so I have... Where were we going? We're talking about something. Work, that's right. Yeah, you're talking about our work.
Your injuries, which is half the show.
My injuries, which was half the show, yeah. So I've suffered. I have bled a lot for the company I'm with. I have bled. I've probably donated so much blood they could they could start up their own blood bank. But you know what the scary thing is?
You just keep going back.
No. You know what the scary thing is?
Your own private parking spot in the hospital?
No. You know what the scary? I'm the first aid officer. Serious. Not only am I the chief first aid officer, right? So I patch other people up. I'd patch myself up when I broke my nose. But what's even worse, and this is where it gets better, I'm also the chief fire warden. And I actually had a machine catcher on fire on me one day when I was driving. All the smoke started bellowing out of it, and I'm going, oh crap.
They wanted the business destroyed or something.
So they've put me in charge. I'm the first aid officer.
Are they giving you the keys to the prison as well? I mean, come on, dude.
Oh, Oh, dude, look, I seriously, look, I do
Use a
enjoy.
combination to the vault. You did have, but he forgot it.
Oh man, look, I do. I've got tears streaming down my face just thinking, oh god. And so, I spend my days at work jumping up and down and out of machinery all day and dropping stuff on myself. And I'm thinking, mate, maybe I should. I don't know. Maybe I should look for a new career path sometime in the near
Something
future
that
that's
doesn't take
involved
work.
padding and blunt objects. No lifting.
A padded cell somewhere would be
But
nice.
I tell you what, though, dude, I can still outwork those young guys. That's the thing. I can still.
On one leg.
Hey,
On one leg.
mate. Seriously, when I was laid up in the office, and I hate doing office work. I do enough stuff on the computer now, you know,
Yeah.
and I hate sitting there doing. So I was on crutches. I had my leg all in a big splint. And I kept getting in trouble by my boss because I kept sneaking out to jump on the machines and do some work. I just can't sit still for more than 2 seconds. That's why, I'm useless. I'm absolutely terrible. So that was the first part of the show, the crap I get up to. But that's good. So maybe I
I got a
should...
paper cut.
Hey?
I got a paper cut. That's about as much as I've been injured at work.
Yeah, I know. But
Can't even get comp pay for that. You know, that's disgusting. You
They
know
did
how
it.
painful paper cuts are?
yeah, especially on your ass cheeks, man. I don't know what you... I mean, you're not meant to wipe your butt with friggin' printer paper. There is softer stuff for that.
Sandpaper.
Sandpaper.
It's hard times.
Anyway, we are doing the... we're just grabbing with shit. Oh, just quickly, before we get into tonight's awesomeness, which is the
Your computer's stuffed.
the naked zone. No, the computer's fine. You just don't know how to use it. I just want to put it out there that there are some really great deals going on at Zombie Steve's right now. Look, he's just received a massive stock of Jink brand Minecraft T-shirts. My kids love Minecraft. They are Minecraft mad.
A game.
You know
PC
Minecraft
game.
where they build stuff?
No.
You like, oh, gee, man, seriously? You just
Sorry, I
live
don't have young kids.
No, how old's your boy now? He's
21.
oh god, all right. Mine are still not quite that old. Anyway, so Zombie
I'm an
Steve
old
has
fart.
this.
Rub it in.
Yeah, you are an old fart. You smell like old anyway. He's just look.
Yeah? What's that, Eddie? Eh?
Are you going to let me finish this?
Probably not.
Okay, anyway. Massive restock of Jinx brand Minecraft T-shirts for both men's and kids' sizes, as well as more Minecraft Lanards. You know, the ones you hang around
Oh,
your...
Minecraft. I
Minecraft.
thought you were saying Minecraft.
Minecraft. M-I-N-D-C-R-A-F-T.
I thought you were saying Minecraft.
No, Minecraft.
Oh,
I don't speak... Do I speak that bad?
No, I just don't listen that good.
Yeah, that'll be right. Clean the wax out of you, you knob jockey. And also 8-bit diamond necklaces as well as all 8-bit diamond earrings, which are like little cool earrings of Minecraft. They're brilliant. Actually, they're
Only if you wear
really...
earrings.
Hey?
Only if you wear earrings.
Oh, I might be able to start wearing earrings.
Mhm. Maybe you might.
I think I should. I think I look freaking damn awesome.
Go well with your makeup.
Maybe. Also, great choice in both kids and birthdays as well as fans of the game. Look, my kids love it, and I'll be getting some of the stuff for them. I'm going to go and buy.
Is
Also,
he at a shop or is he just online?
hey,
Is he at a shop or is he just online?
you really don't listen to the show, do you?
No.
Zombie Steve's is our main sponsor for Naked Zombie. He will
Maybe
be.
I'm just giving you a feed so you can follow on with it.
Yeah, no, you're not. You just don't listen to the freaking show, or jump on the website, or jump on the Facebook site.
Hey, I'm too busy.
Man, it's so busy doing what?
Sleeping.
Yeah, being an old man, that's what you're doing. You're a friggin' oxygen robber, you are.
Oh.
Anyway.
Oh.
Anyway, back to this. And look, and this is what Zombie Steve's has. Now, Zombie Steve's will be supplying us with... Okay, let me explain it to you so you know what's
So where's
going
my
on.
free T-shirt?
You don't get squat because...
You don't listen to the show. Sorry.
That's right. You get nothing. But what
do listen
Zombie
to it occasionally.
Steve's is supplying is prizes.
I listen to it when I'm on it.
Oh, yeah.
It's only time worth listening to.
Okay, and if you'd like to send all your hate mail to... Okay, in the next few weeks, we're going to be having competitions, right? Because
Cool.
Zombie Steve's is supplying really cool, geeky items that everyone loves to be handed out as prizes. And we're going to be running joint competitions with him, and he's going to supply us with the cool prizes. That's
Very
how
good.
awesome it is.
That's very awesome.
That is awesome.
It's full of awesomeness.
That is the awesomest of awesome I've ever awesome. Anyway, so can I finish this?
You can.
Thank you. Jeez,
Okay.
God, this is why I had such a nice time for the last 4 weeks when you were stuck on the other side of the street. Okay, he's also received his first order of Spiral, which is all new bedding and some fantastic steampunk theme. I love steampunk. Steampunk is cool. Don't tell me you don't know what steampunk is, please. You got
getting on stories.
Dude, you got a look in your face like, what's steampunk? Google it. You want me to spell it for you too? I'll write it in crayon.
Writing crayon.
Yeah, I think you will. Steampunk themed clothes as well as great women's line. These absolutely do look fantastic, and they're very, very well priced. And I'm sure if you mention you heard it on the zombie, hey, zombie Steve, hey. Yeah, he might. I don't know. Might look after you. We don't know.
Will he?
Yeah, I don't know. We'll have to find out. But look, go and check it out. Recently, very unique to Australia. Spiral Direct. They're a gothic and heavy metal themed clothes, as well as merchandise from a UK store. UK, from whom amazing art into fantastic alternative goods.
You can get any colour there as long as it's black.
No, dude, check it out. So,
steampunk.com.
They're gonna keep expanding their range. Also, if you want to check out Zombie Steve's, this is what you can do. This is what you can do, Wadsy, and the listeners of the Zombie.
What am I supposed to do?
Oh, okay. You can go to www.facebook.com/Zombie Steves, one word, ZOMBIESTEVES, or you actually go to the website itself, which is www.zombiesteves.com.au.
So it has got an AU.
It does, not like Naked Zombie Radio, which is .com.
Which doesn't have an AU.
Oh, God, friggin' hell, dude, seriously, I'm going to reach over there and...
Oh, mate, you've missed me.
I have missed you. Anyway, we have got... Emma has written a story into us.
A story?
We have got a story, because earlier today... she's David Snow's daughter. You remember David Snow?
Yes.
Please, yeah, David Snow.
Yeah.
He's a big fan of the show. He always has really cool information for us. We're actually going to head out with David in the next, hopefully, couple of months when we're not so busy, probably after we finish filming for the TV series. Going out there, checking out his location. I mean, the guy is a fantastic bloke. You know, he spends a lot of energy communicating with us, and we love that.
Yep.
The fact he takes the time. Anyway, she writes, "Hi guys, my name is Emma Snow. You probably know my dad, David Snow. Anyway, me and my dad have had many adventures together and would like to share this with you." Let's have a look here. I'll just crease this page so I can see it. Just last year I was 15 and in need of excitement. LSD's good.
If you can get off the footballers.
But don't. I shouldn't say things like that because that's bad. Drugs are bad. Okay. Anyway.
All the footballers have got them. You can't get them. All the footballers have got them. You can't have them.
No, all the footballers have got them. That's right.
There's no more drugs available. They're all used up.
Oh, nice. Anyway, can I finish the story from Emma? Because she's in the trouble.
I thought you want to pre-read it.
No, I haven't pre-read. I'm just reading it straight from the internet now. Okay. Just last year I was 15 and needed some excitement. So as all teens, yes, look, Emma, I know. I have a son who's turning 15 and... Seriously, if he's not doing something, he's bored every 10 seconds. So me and my dad, being interested in all things paranormal, decided to look up information about the old cemetery and haunted houses. We happened to stumble across an old abandoned mental asylum. Oh, I love them.
Wow.
I love mental asylums.
Not Walston Park, is it?
No, I don't know.
No?
I haven't finished reading. I haven't read the story yet. I'm reading it now.
Oh,
anyway, we read horrifying stories about this place. One being of a 16-year-old girl witnessing an old lady being dragged by her hair, screaming when suddenly her scalp had been ripped off from her head. Nice. The young girl started screaming and crying in such a horrific sight. Her treatment was being kept in solitary confinement for a couple of days.
The young girl's treatment was...
Yeah, kept in solitary confinement.
Oh, lovely.
It is a bit messed up. I mean, but that's what it was,
yeah.
I guess. So me and Dad went there in a late afternoon and made our move. There was water on the floor and we used a piece of tin metal to climb up onto the beam. It was amazing seeing the abandoned asylum from the inside. No floors, just beams, and picturing what it would have looked like back then. We walked around for a bit, not doing any investigating. However, my dad had a voice recorder taping. We took a few pictures and left later that night. And while we listened to the recordings, To our shock horror, a woman's blood-curdling scream came from the recording.
Whoa.
Oh, EVPs. I love
yeah.
EVP. What is an... Okay, well, I'm going to tell... What is an EVP?
Electronic voice recorder.
No, EVP. What does it mean, Wadsy?
What's
Come
it
on.
mean? It picks up...
No, what's EVP mean? EV. Electronic voice phenomena. Oh, God. 2
Close.
years we've been doing the show talking about this. Anyway, blood-curdling scream recording. We never heard it while we were there, but there was no mistaking the scream. I'm eager to return with my dad to do an investigation. Good on ya, Emma.
Sounds
That
good.
is fantastic. That's what we love from you guys. We love cool stories like that.
Bet you no other 15-year-old at a birthday party like that.
No.
Wow.
I mean, look, the reason why I'm all kudos for this, because she was with her dad.
Yep.
At the end of the day, Dad went along to supervise and make sure she was safe.
Yes.
It's when teenagers, look, Emma, I remember when I was 15, I used to get myself into all sorts of trouble going to places I shouldn't go into.
Police are still chasing you.
And I still have a wanted photo up on the Gladstone Watch House.
On a
I'm a bit older now, so I can probably
Get away with it.
get away.
The facial hair isn't drawn on anymore.
No, I could probably walk in and say, "Hey, I'm Bob," short for Kate. But anyway, Emma, fantastic story, mate, and good on you, Dave, for taking daughter and giving her an experience like that. I think that's absolutely wonderful. So she has sent through that amazing story. Now, we have some other amazing stories coming up. I just want to... I better let you do one, eh? Or you haven't got anything yet?
I've only got news of the weird, true and freaky.
Yeah, well, I've got this one that I
Nothing
find...
paranormal.
Can I read this one?
You can read that one.
This one's awesome. This is like the... Would you like to buy an antique haunted mirror?
Whoa.
Is that... Whoa.
That would be interesting,
Whoa.
to say the least.
We got a whoa. So if I said to you, Wadsy, old mate, for many, many years, and the guy that we started the show, if I said, Wadsy, I have a haunted mirror for you, would you give me $1 for it? Would you buy it?
Is it haunted by you?
No, it's just
I'll
haunted
give
in
you $2
general.
for it then.
Okay, that's right. Anyway, just so I'll let you know, Victorian-style mirror might look harmless enough, but if its owner is to be believed, it has brought bad luck, misery, financial problems, and illness upon its home.
I remember
Why the
reading a
hell would
story
you-
about that from
What?
America. Not
There's been similar cases,
Similar stories
like
that-
there's
mirrors
been like
and-
paintings.
or painting. Yeah, it was a
Yeah,
boy,
like little boy.
little boy painting.
The sad boy or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, like the crying or something. It's just,
Every
this
room it was in, or every house it was in, burnt down. or
burnt
something.
down,
Yeah.
but the painting was always fine.
Yeah.
You know what I mean, this is where things have a connected to it. It just
It's
gets
just freaky.
It just gets creepy as, dude. Seriously. Okay. Mr. Joey, and that's how his name's spelled. Seriously, Mr. Joey.
Probably not pronounced that way, but
Hey?
probably not pronounced that way. But,
But
we'll
that's
run
the
with
way.
it.
That's the way. Hang on, I can do it this way. Hang on. If I ever have problems reading something, I do this. Ready?
Yeah, what?
You say that again?
No,
No.
no. Sorry.
Yeah, it says Mr. Joey,
Mhm.
which is pronounced because I can read.
Okay.
And I can read even not in crayon. From London, England, is trying to sell the spooky mirror on eBay, and has left none of its supernatural abilities to the imagination. So this guy's actually posted it's not good. I'll be interested. I've got to follow this.
Yep,
The
keep
mirror
going.
was posted
Mhm.
online auction site last week with the ominous warning: since we put it up in our flat, we have had nothing but bad luck, misery, financial problems, and illness. The pair rescued it from a tip run when the landlord left it out with the rubbish. Mr. Jory, or whatever his name is, describes himself as and his flatmate waking up, screaming in pain and having a constant feeling of impending doom when they were home. Our original suspicions were that somebody was performing some kind of voodoo or black magic on us, he wrote. Truthfully, we both love the look of the mirror. And look, it is a pretty boring-ass looking mirror in my
Well, it
view.
is. For an antique, it's...
Yeah, it's not what I
not that-
call...
Yeah,
Yeah, I'm not excited about
No.
it. No, it's not
No.
like it's got... Yeah,
frame or anything around it.
yeah. So this could just be a selling point too.
It could
you
be,
know?
yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Anyway, Our original suspicions were that somebody, but truthfully, we both love the look of the mirror. Just for being around this mirror gives me the creeps and makes me feel sick to my stomach.
You know what the problem is?
What?
He's looking at his own reflection.
Don't be like that, dude. The guy could be listening to the show. And Peter Wadsworth. His name is, not Brad's, Peter Wadsworth is the guy you want to do stuff to. That's it. You got it? Got it, Mr. Jolly? Yeah. I'm just trying to make it clear that I didn't say that.
Okay, but you laughed.
A little. Okay, I would personally like to go to someone who has the experience with the paranormal, paranormal/supernatural and knows what they are getting themselves in for. The mirror had not received any bits at the time of writing. No bids. Bits. I said bits.
Yeah.
No bits. No one's seen the bid. No one's put money. The auction is open until early hours of Tuesday, Australian Eastern Standard Time, but you have to pick it up in the North London studio apartment. Now, if you like to Google Victorian-style mirror on eBay, you'll probably find this thing. It is, what do I call? Shenanigans.
I reckon it needs to have some history to see where it was before.
Yeah, a bit of history would be nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, look, I can say...
I mean, we can say anything.
Oh, hang on. I can say this half-open used jar of Lucas pawpaw ointment has a demon inside it.
Well, it did until you started using it.
But it feels so nice on my skin. Apply it to the skin.
You could, and it's oozing out of the jar. So.
It is oozing out of the jar.
Yeah.
I mean, this is the thing. I can say this empty can of Coke Zero was haunted, you know.
Well, it was full before, now it's empty.
Oh, that's spooky, dude.
Yeah.
Seriously, you are onto it.
I'm onto it.
You are the friggin' man, dude.
Yep.
Seriously, you're like the shenanigan whisperer.
Yep, I don't know, you're full of it.
I am too. Anyway, there you go.
Coke,
So,
that is Coke.
anyway, just also like to thank. Have you seen how cool our website's looking?
I've seen the drawings that...
Have you actually? Sorry, I just smacked
artwork
my
that-
hand on the desk here. You actually haven't been to the website yet, have you? To have a look how good it looks now.
the Facebook page.
No, the actual website.
No,
Have
the
you?
website, no.
Oh my god. Oh.
What's wrong with you, child?
No, it's okay. Thanks to Reanimated, the guys have done all the artwork.
Yep.
They
Awesome
have-
artwork. Awesomeness artwork.
Mate, it's
there it
my-
is there, Naked Zombie Radio.
Yeah, have a look at that.
I have. That's what it's looking at.
Yeah, not the Facebook site, the website.
Oh, the website.
Oh, Christ.
God, it's hard working
I
with you.
am currently looking for someone to co-host the show to the Naked
Good.
Weirdness.
See you later. I'm out of here.
Someone who actually takes the time and the love of the zombie to actually spend it on looking at shit.
I'm out of here. See ya. I'm sick of you.
Yeah, bullshit. Mate, we say that every week. So you've got... so what do you think?
I haven't got there yet.
Oh, for Christ's sake. Yes, it looks, and thank you, the guys, Matthew and Chantel. They're also actually part of the new TV show as well. Chantel's coming on board as one of the panellists, and Matthew, who has awesome camera skills and is the art director. So they have actually played a big part in Naked Zombie. And, of course, young Andrew, our mate Andrew, who's put it all together, as in fit in everything, cleaned it all up, fixed everything up, everything's
Took it all
now
swear
sorted.
words.
No, I know.
Okay.
I know.
Not
But
that much then.
Andrew's taken over more the IT side of it now.
Yep.
Because he works full time and he's young and he's going out and he's meeting girls for the first time and he's probably getting a little bit of
Grease and pimples and...
he's probably getting a little bit of booby action. We don't know.
Oh, we don't want to know.
No, I do. No, only reason because I'm just like Papa Bear with him. I'm sort of like, you better be home by... When he used to come, remember he used to come and do the show, and because he had a curfew, I had to make sure, not a curfew as such, but because of his age and his driver's license condition, he had to be home by a certain time. He had to literally... And I'd say, make sure you ring me when you get home. Make sure you... And I'd sit there and drill him. Oh, look. So Andrew's... But he's a whiz when it comes to computers. Absolutely brilliant. Hey, that's what I could do. I could get in computers.
Get into computers.
Yeah, I could. I don't think I'd fit in one, though.
Well, you got three of them here now. You got 3 screens, 2 computers.
Yeah.
You repaired one at work today. What more do you want?
Well,
I know.
A
Get paid for
qualification. How about a qualification would
Get
help?
paid for it.
No, well, no, the thing is, I'm more self-taught. That's the stupid thing.
They're the best type.
Hey?
They're the best type.
Well, I don't know. I've always, like my Big Mac Pro here, I've ripped that apart so many times now and done stuff to it because, I can use multimeters and all the rest of it. I understand electronics and all the science behind all that, circuitry board work and stuff. So I can get there and check, that doesn't work that way, and get rid of something and replace it. No, and I do it with the PC. I've built that one, or maybe I should. Maybe I should get into computers since I wear the big thick rimmed glasses and love action figures.
I'll buy you one of those big magnifying glasses.
Could you buy me one of those?
I'll buy you one of those.
Oh, thanks, man.
With a light on it.
You are a beautiful, beautiful man.
Yes. And then you can...
Even when you do wear pants. So have you actually got a story for us, or are you trying to find something?
Well, we're talking about birthdays.
Oh, good. Yeah, when is your birthday?
Oh, not for ages.
Oh,
but
damn.
you were talking about teenagers' birthdays.
Yep. Oh, is this not about... Hang on, let me guess. Is this have to do with a 16-year-old and his mum and...
Don't say any more.
No, you tell the story.
Okay.
I've seen this one. Yeah,
How does a mother celebrate her son's 16th birthday party?
Mm-hmm. Coolies.
She decided to hire 2 strippers to surprise her son at a party at a 10-pin bowling alley. Oh, it wasn't even a private home. It was a bowling alley.
What? My parents never did that for me. I
No.
think the most awesome mum... If my mum had said to me, son, what do you want for a birthday 16? I said, couple of strippers, mum. I would find that friggin'
I don't think it would
unreal.
have made my 17th birthday.
Mate, actually, I didn't even get strippers for my bucks night. Actually, I don't think I've even seen a stripper.
Haven't you? They're not that good.
No. Sorry, keep going.
Yeah.
Tell the story. I'll interrupt you again.
Okay, the strippers performed lap dances on her sons and teenage friends, who police allege were as young as 13.
Oh, no! I mean, there's a line.
There is a line, and she's in it. It's the police line.
Oh, seriously?
One image posted online from the party showed a scantily clad, tattooed woman clinging upside down to a seated teen. Oh my gosh.
Oh, man, that's...
The mother was charged today with 5 counts of endangering the welfare of a child at Spare Time Bowling Centre in November last year. She is accused of organising, managing and paying for 2 adult female entertainers who performed personal and intimate dances with 5 teenagers under the age of 17. Wow.
There you go. Dude,
my mum's got a lot to live up to.
Well,
I
hang
want to
on.
be 17 again.
No, I can guarantee you this much. When my son turns 16, any of my sons turn 16, no way on God's green earth will their mother let me get them a strip. Raylene will be all like, I don't think so. That's amazing. I mean, look, she obviously loves the son, and that's what I put it down to.
Obviously does.
It's just a mother showing her appreciation for a boy coming into manhood. I can't see any problem with it. Except 13's a little bit too... Yeah. Mate, look, as will be every 13-year-old boy's fantasy, but...
Well, it possibly could be.
It's a
Could be a
41-year-old
16-year-old
bloke's fantasy, Doesn't mean... Hey, guess what?
What?
How would you like to give birth to a
A big, hairy, stupid average date.
Okay, how would you,
I got the
Peter Wadsworth, how would you, do you know any, or how would you like to help contribute to a genetic experiment?
I've done that once.
No, I've only done it twice. And I failed miserably both times.
You're 100% better than me.
Anyway, geneticist George Church says he can create a Nathaniel. Oh God,
Nathaniel, prehistoric Stone Age man.
Hang on, ready?
Neanderthal.
Thank you, Mr. Hawkins. We got Mr. Hawkins sitting in the studio. Well,
Stuck around the head for that one.
hang on, I forgot it. What was it again? It was
Neanderthal.
Hang on.
And the word for today is...
Hang on. Well, one more time. Let Stephen Hawkins do
The
it.
word for today
Stephen.
is...
Neanderthal.
There you go, Neanderthal.
There'll be a test at the end of the day.
There will be Neanderthal. I'm in trouble pronouncing words. This is what he writes. I can create a... Hang on.
Neanderthal.
Baby, if I can find a willing woman. No, it's not the world's worst pickup line. It's science. That's an excuse for everything, isn't it?
Isn't it?
It's science.
Yep.
The Japanese whalers. It's science.
No. It's
Research with science.
Yeah.
Well, research is science.
Yeah.
Okay.
We're still studying the same piece of fish we did last time. We have to get all the other ones just to make sure we don't run
That's
out.
right.
Yeah.
What is it? We also got, when I look at those funny images on my computer, it's science.
No, that's research.
I thought it was just pornography. All right. Let me just clear this. Ready? What was that, Mr. Hawkins?
Neanderthal.
Thank you, Mr. Hawkins. He's got it down back. All right, hang on. Just fix up my mic. I had to swing it over to the speaker. God, it's not working now. I've stuffed it. You know, it's my mic's dropping.
It's gone limp.
It's got limp. Maybe it needs some science to fix it. Okay, the incredible... I should get on with the story, shouldn't I? I was just waffling shit again. The incredible scenario is a plan of one of the world's most leading geneticists. Oh, I said that word all by myself.
I was very impressed.
I didn't even ask Mr. Hawkins to help me with that, who was seeking a volunteer to help bring man's long-extinct close relative back to life. Okay. Professor George Scherf of Harvard Medical School believes that he can reconstruct Neanderthal DNA and resurrect the species which became extinct 33,000 years ago. Now, just quickly...
Yeah, go on.
Just quickly, things become extinct for a reason?
They don't work?
No. Well, we were talking about... like the dodo or the thylacine, wiped out by man.
Fly. They couldn't fight. Of course
they tasted like KFC.
Yeah.
But that sort of thing. So a lot of it, I can understand. It's like the dinosaurs becoming... I'm talking about that not through man-made extinction. I'm talking about through
natural
evolution
process.
or something like that. Don't
want to go back.
What would that do to the child? If you haven't... what was it? What was it, Mr. Hawkins? Hang on.
Neanderthal.
That's right, Neanderthal baby. What would it actually do? How would the child be?
He'd be looking for a mammoth to kill.
No, this is the thing. But on serious note, okay, I'll just read more of that. His scheme is to oh God, I can't even pronounce this word. Hang on. I need Mr. Hawkins. Mr. Hawkins, can you please say this word for me?
Reminiscent.
Reminiscent. There you go.
I knew that. I just wanted Mr. Hawkins to say it first.
Isn't he good?
He's good.
He's pops in with this, because he was on the radio show last night, eh? You remember when we first did the show, he come on the show and just blasted us, abused the crap out of us. Well, he was on again last night.
Was he?
He left another message saying how much he hates us and how much he doesn't want us to do a TV show. So he shove his foot up our asses. Yeah.
Oh.
But anyway, we've made peace. We've got him in the studio tonight.
Yep.
He's sitting over the corner there.
Taped to the chair.
Microphone taped to the chair. and he's dropping the big words for us because we have big word problems tonight.
Exactly.
So, reminisce of Jurassic Park. Reminiscent about Jurassic... Thank you, Wadsy.
That's all right.
That's right. Just got poked by Hawkins there. While the film dinosaurs were created in laboratory, Professor Church's ambitious plan requires a human volunteer. Time to get your sexy Nathaniel. What was the word? Nathaniel? No. Time to get your Stone Age rocks off. Oh, isn't it terrible? We're tired, guys. We've worked so many hours and we come and do the show. They need a human volunteer to get busy.
This professor.
Yeah.
How big do you reckon his comb over is?
It's about as good as mine. No, that's...
I reckon it'd be huge. But it's coming up with an idea like that.
Dude, look at the...
It would be a huge comb over.
Wow, this is amazing. They've done some artwork here as well. He said the analysis of the code, genetic code used in sample of bones and complete enough to reconstruct their DNA.
That's just too far out of here.
That's why he said, now I need a adventurous female woman. It depends on hell of a lot of things, but I think it can be done. Professor Church's plan would begin by artificially creating a Nathaniel DNA based on genetic code found in fossil remains. He would put this DNA into stem cells. Or them cells. These would be injected into cells of a human embryo in the early stages of life. It is done that the stem cells would steer the development of the hybrid embryo on the Neanderthal. Neanderthal lines and rather than human ones. After growing in the lab for a few days, the Neanderthal embryo would be implanted into the womb of the surrogate mother. The volunteer. You know how it said? The volunteer. Professor Church, 58, is a pioneer in synthetic biology who helped imitate the Human Genome Project that mapped our DNA. He's a smart cookie.
Yeah, but
The genomes.
is he trying to play Big Brother or God or something?
No, I think he's
what's his idea? I mean, why? What's
bring
the point?
Why bring a child that's meant
Why
to
bring
be
a child
extinct? I don't know. I have issues, but I could be wrong. I'm just curious. Says that Neanderthals were not the lumbering brutes of stereotype, but highly intelligent. Their brains were roughly the same size as man's, and they made primitive tools. He believes his project could benefit mankind. He told German magazine Der Segel, Neanderthals might think differently than we do. They could even be more intelligent than us. I don't see them with iPods.
No.
I don't see them with
An iPhone.
a cool-ass radio show, do you?
No, don't see them driving cars. And
Now Neanderthal Rock, playing you the best of their early stages of life.
two rocks being bashed together.
No?
Bang.
And the number one hit from the Rolling Stones.
Is a Rolling Stone.
Do you like my radio voice when I do that?
It's like every other voice.
Hey?
It's like every other voice.
Is it? I thought I'd put a more of a spiel into it, like, no?
No.
Oh, so I'll never make a radio host or DJ?
DJ, don't know. Radio host, probably.
Definitely not. Anyway, however, experts worry about that Neanderthal might lack the immunity to modern diseases to survive, and some fear that the process might lead to deformity. There's also uncertainty over how they would fit into today's world. Bioethicist Bernard Rowlands of Colorado State University said, I don't think it's fair to put people into circumstances where they are going to be mocked or even possibly feared. And I have to agree with him in some aspects of that. It's a scattering reaction. Philippa Taylor of the Christian Medical Fellowship said, it is hard to know where to begin with the ethical and the safety concerns.
Exactly.
And I'm very much... Look, if a child comes in the world, it comes in the world through modern technology. And it doesn't matter, look, if whatever the child goes through, we have the medical stuff and do it. And children do not have a say.
No.
They do not have a say who their parents are. They do not have a say on anything. Yeah, they come to be as it is.
Exactly.
But I guess I have a problem is when you take something that it's been just extinct for 33,000 years, how is that beneficial for that child who does come into the world from that genome and work out, well, I don't belong. I don't know.
It's going to be different.
It's right. I mean, I know people have deformity. I know we understand, and we as a culture, we're still pretty shit when it comes to that sort of thing.
Yeah.
And really, at the end of the day, people are cruel.
Exactly.
People are cruel, downright.
100%.
About 100%. Yeah, and anyone. Yeah, that's freak shows and all the rest of it. I hate them with a passion. But it's a morbid interest. And what would this child be? Because the skeletal features are different. The whole, my God, they had a massive forehead.
Yeah.
The bone structure was different. The whole.
Is it going to be turned into a tourist attraction?
That's the thing. Is this child going to be loved and nurtured? Oh no, we're getting a bit. Sorry, this is
deep.
Getting a bit deep. Where this is a funny show, not the deep. But we'll be interested to hear what your thoughts are anyway. So, what have you got for us, dude?
Typically Australian.
Oh, I love the Aussie ones.
Rain stopped play and the umpiring process copped a flogging. But on the plus side, at least last night's Australia versus Sri Lanka one-day international gave rise to a record-breaking beer snake. Now, do you know what a beer snake is?
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
I was young too once. Actually,
The sipping serpent made its way around the Sydney Cricket Ground during an evening break in play to mass cheers, with its two halves eventually being joined in a triumph of plastic engineering. As amused spectators, among them TV funny man Julian Morrow, frantically uploaded photos and video to social media, the scoreboard announced that the snake had broken previous record length set at the Wacker in 2007.
Do you want to explain what it's made of, though? So people understand.
Beer cups.
Beer cups. It's got a beer snake. Basically, it's made from the plastic cups you get your beer in.
At the cricket.
The cricket.
They
join
did the
them.
snake that went right round the oval.
Yeah, this is the thing. This is made all from plastic beer cups.
Yeah,
and
that's a heck of a lot of beer.
That's a hell of a lot of cups. That's a hell of a lot of Aussie ingenuity.
It is. It is.
You love being Australian.
I love being Australian.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Struth.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Great.
Alfie.
Sweet as.
Call me Alfie.
Stroth.
Take you down the rape dungeon.
That's amazing. I mean, yeah, the Sydney Cricket Ground, that's one of the largest. It's not as big as the MCG, but that's one of the largest grounds in Australia.
Yep, no, that's the thing. So you can
I don't know
Google
what the
this.
parameter of it is, but it's huge.
It is on YouTube. So you
Yep.
can go to YouTube and see the cricket fans at the Australian Sri Lankan SCG washout, which turned to crap. So the Australians got together and made a beer snake.
What else would you do?
I don't know. Pick the bloke's pocket next to you, I guess.
I'd already done that, I'm sure.
Has that ever happened to you? Have you ever been robbed?
I had the car broken into.
Well, that was me, but we knew that. That was set up.
Yeah, well, no, your
Yeah.
son broke into my house.
My son broke into your house. Yes, he
Yes.
did. When he was at the tender age of 6.
Yeah, I know.
Remember that?
Still haven't forgiven him for that.
Mate, you pushed him through the toilet window. Okay, here's the story. I think we've mentioned this in the past. We're both home. I get a phone call
Yeah, but
from
you're
you.
at your house and I was at my house.
Yeah, that's right. It was both home. He says, Brad, I'm a bit of a pickle here. I went, what's up, mate? He says, I've locked myself out of my house. Can I borrow one of your children to break into it? So basically, my son, who was 6 at the time, was pushed through the toilet window.
Yep.
Climbed down onto the bowl. Snuck his... Look, he's 6. He doesn't like going through people's house. Like, it's like no one was in there. But he did open the door for you.
And your other son, when we walked around the front, was starting to climb up the ladder to go in as well.
The younger boy, Riley, I think he was about 4. He's going, "Oh, help my big brother!" But he was just no ladder, dude. It was seriously, he was trying to climb up over.
There was a
we
ladder.
actually we lifted him up.
No, the ladder on the outside, because I had the workshop
Oh,
cupboard
that's
open.
right. You had yeah, that's right.
But he had to
yeah.
climb down through the toilet.
So here we are, shoving this kid through this little toilet gap. You know,
It was the only window that was open.
Oh man, it's like you'll be right, boy. Boom. Yeah. So
I didn't hear a splash, but you know.
yeah, tender age of 6, my son was breaking into my mate's house.
Yep.
I mean, you got to start him somewhere, don't you? Teach him a trade.
He looked in and thought, nothing worth stealing here, so I might as well open the door up.
Yeah, well, that's right.
Yeah.
And you're still in that same house. That's amazing.
Yep.
Oh, I've
Still the same crap too.
I've moved countries and come back. That's all right, man, because we love you here in the Zombie. You know that. We've been friends for a long time, and
I'm starting to not believe it, but
mate, you're the only bloke I give shit to. Seriously,
why am I the chosen one?
dude? Seriously, you don't even look at the website. You don't listen to the show.
I do listen to the show.
Actually, I
I
must.
haven't- Go on. Actually, go on.
What? No, I've got nothing now.
Oh, okay.
You're boring me. So you want to? You got something else? But wait, we've only mate. We have basically gone right through without a break tonight.
We have.
I mean, happens all the time when we do the show. It's awesome.
It's amazing.
So we've got awesome stuff coming up. We can talk about that because don't forget, TV show coming up.
Yep.
Wadsy is part of the panel, of course. And I couldn't. This is the
Do
thing.
I have to buy a new paper bag?
Yeah, that's a thought.
New one each week or fortnight or
No, see,
are we
no
doing
one's
that?
actually seen your face.
no?
You're a bit of a mystery entity
Yes.
because the first picture I put up with you had a plastic, like a paper bag on your
yeah.
head. Second imagery, you're dressed up as
Zorro.
And every time we've gone out somewhere,
I haven't gone.
you haven't gone. It's like you're
I'm-
sort of
I'm the voice.
They only know your voice. This is
I'm going to be the
spooky.
voiceover man up in the box.
Dude, seriously, I think we continue this? We want to hear your thoughts. Do you think Wadsy should come out of the paranormal closet, as it were? And when we do the TV show, he's actually, people get to see him for the first time without like being covered up. I've never realised that. This
Yeah,
entire
we could
last 2 years, no one's actually seen. No, there's a photo of you on the. Yeah, but it's a distant shot.
On
He's
what?
standing on the edge of a boat. Looks like about to take a dump.
Have you got that one on there? Have you?
No, that's on your
Oh, that's on
Facebook
my
page.
Facebook. Yeah, but if they're not a friend of my Facebook page, they don't.
No, they won't. No.
They won't see that.
No, it's interesting.
I'll have
So
to change
yes,
that.
when we have the show, Wadsy's
I'll
going
have
to
to
come
put a
out of the
bag on there.
paranormal closet, and
No, I want to be the voice up in the box and just.
mate, there's not going to be a voice up in a box. The
Oh.
only thing I can offer you is a.
Can't we take the
is a
cardboard box from here?
Mate, if you really want,
The
I've got an
cardboard
old
studio?
TV box upstairs. I can sit you in that during the show, and all you can see is the top. It'd be like Tim the Toolman. No, you had
Yes,
the fence post.
What's his name? The neighbour.
The neighbour, we can have that for you. We
Yes.
can have like your face is skewered by some sort of funny.
We could.
That would work.
That would work very well.
This is how the magic happens on the zombie, man.
This is our butcher's paper live on air.
This is, oh man, this is great.
Brainstorming, live on air.
Brainstorming. Yeah, we'd love to hear some ideas about the TV show as well. We've got some great things happening, of course, and I talked about it last night's show. But yeah, it's a pretty exciting time for us here on the Zombie.
It's gonna take off.
It's we never set out to, we never set out to do anything except have fun, didn't we, mate?
Yep, that's it.
That was the time I said, look, if this turns into work, we're going to stop doing it.
Exactly.
And I've always made that very clear to people. If this turns into a job, forget it. I'm not doing it anymore because that's not the reason why I do the Zombie. It's because it's for the fun of hanging out with my mates and chatting with people.
And hearing your stories.
And hearing my bullshit stories.
Not your bullshit story, the audience's stories.
Oh, my stories.
We always hear your stories.
Yeah. But that's great, man. Listen, so we got a lot of things. If you got any suggestions or ideas or anything you want to put, or even you got suggestions that you want to hear on the Naked Zombie Radio, we want to hear from you. We want you to tell us.
Emails on the Facebook page?
Hey?
Got any emails or questions on the Facebook page? I know you put it out there saying that.
Seriously, dude, I don't know. I'm just getting on there now to have a look. I have been really slack. I haven't even looked at the Facebook page.
I did.
This holds me up. No.
No.
That's right. We got to send him an email, but that's all right. I only put it up late this afternoon.
Yeah.
So,
That's
but we'll do it. Look, if you got any ideas or any suggestions that you want to hear on Naked Zombie, email us. Get on the Facebook fan site. Tell your friends. Let us know. Leave us comments, suggestions, anything. Yeah, we wing it as we go along. But if there's one particular thing you want to hear on the show,
do you think they haven't worked that out by now?
Yeah, all right. I'm being nice. Stop being a tool. Anyway, so if you want to give us
so well.
Oh, I know you do it so well. So if you have any suggestions or ideas or anything like that, also thank you to our sponsors. Without you, we couldn't be doing what we're doing, and especially thank to all our fans out there who tune into the show and don't throw rocks at me. Thank you. You guys are rock stars. We do this. We love doing it for you. Anything? Okay. And in closing, Wadsy, would you? Oh, thank you, Wadsy, for joining me on the show tonight.
It's great to be back.
It is good to have you back, man. And look, thank you again for coming in tonight and making it across the highway to, or 2 minutes away to join us tonight.
Yeah, but you're moving.
I am moving.
I have to start charging.
Not for another 6 months.
Oh, okay.
We get a decent studio in 6 months.
Okay.
It'll be good.
I'll get used to it. Awesome. It'd be awesomeness. Awesome.
I have a visual here for you folks. While I'm talking to Wadsy and he's talking on his microphone. See, Wadsy's funny. He likes to hold his microphone in his hand. But every time he holds it, and this is nowhere like he shakes it like he's having a leak. You know when blokes have a leak, they have a bit of a shake. He actually's got this microphone up and he's like shaking it around. You're trying to tell us
shaking all over.
So Wadsy likes to hold his microphone where I've got mine set up on a arm thingy. Which is big and massive and long.
Which is going limp.
Mine's held up by itself. You need to hold yours. Anyway, thank you for joining us tonight on the Zombie. Thank you again, Wadsy.
Pleasure.
And what's in closing?
If it's on TV, it must be true.
If it's on TV, you changed it. You've gone up a level.
So.
And thank you. And like I say each week on the show, and I have to think of something different each time. If you're out doing... Okay, have a good night. Have a safe night. And if you're out doing things that you should be doing in public, may the police fairy not spy upon you and throw you in the locker for the night.
Or you might have some more fun.
Or you might have... Hey, just quickly, did I tell you about the time that I ended up spending the night in the Rockhampton Watch House?
No.
I haven't told you the story.
How long ago was this?
This was... we were going, but just quickly... No, bugger it. I'll make it for another show. Another show where I spent a night in the Rockhampton Watch House after a certain event. I'm going to make it for another show, so leave people hanging there.
Was that strippers?
No. Thank you. Good night, everybody, and thank you again for tuning in to Naked Zombie. I'm Brad Scott, the host, and of course joining me was Peter. Good night, all, and have a good one.
Good night.
See ya.